like, basically what I'm trying to say is like a lot of this shit is like, it's crazy when you think about people and why they lie. Why lying is even a thing. Like, it's so regular that it's not even talked about because it's just something that people do. Even the people that tell the truth, they lie. They just lie a lot less. But nobody out here really just telling it. I'm not gonna say nobody, but it's, I don't think it's a lot of, I don't think it's a lot of people out here that just telling the truth. Like, it hurt me sometimes to tell the truth. Like, I get like a, I get a feeling like, damn, I could lie. Like basically that's what I'm saying. Like, I get a feeling of like instantly, like, damn, like in certain situations, it's not second nature for me to just tell the truth. Like, it just depends on who asking. It just depends on what the situation or the circumstances is on whether I'm going to lie or tell the truth. When I feel like, to be honest, no matter what comes from it, no matter what it is, I feel like I want to get to a point where I always tell the truth. Like, and just start practicing that. Like, just starting small with just telling the truth to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I notice how much people respect a truth teller, regardless if their feelings be hurt, when they really sit back and they really digest it and dissect it. Like, they respect the fact that, like, you hear people even say, like, yo, look, one thing, that nigga ain't never gonna lie to you. So it's a highly respectable thing. Like, it's honorable. It's very honorable. Even if people don't agree with it at the time, they always come back and be like, man, look, one thing I ain't gonna say, one thing I can say, bro, one thing I can't say is that this nigga gonna lie. They know, you would know a person for like, yo, he'd never lie. He'd do a lot of things that nigga is never gonna lie. He gonna always tell you the truth. He gonna always say the real, what it really is. Whether you like it or whether you hate it. Like, bro gonna always keep it real. Like, always tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? So it's commendable, it's respected, but not a lot of people do it. Not a lot of people tell the truth. So something happened today that made me remember why I don't trust people. And it's just that simple, because people lie. Yes, you could be in a relationship with a person. You could be in a relationship with a person for a long time. And it's going to come moments where they got to choose you or them. You better believe that they're going to choose them. They're never going to choose you or how you may feel or your emotions. Not in that moment. Any other time, all of the other times, yes. But if it come down to like they did something they wasn't supposed to do, which we all grown, motherfuckers can do what they want to do, even in a relationship. I think relationships is some man-made shit. Was a business move for marriage and everything, divorce, money, all that. That's a whole nother video. But since we are going by the American rule book, even that, like when it comes down to relationships, and if a person may have stepped out on another person or may have done something wrong behind somebody's back, like a woman, a man, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, family members, most of the time, if it come down to like, damn, I know how he gonna react, I know how he gonna respond. Like I said, I get that feeling to this day where it's like, instead of just automatically going to telling the truth, I'll be like, all right, depending on the circumstance, all right, should I lie on this? Yeah, I'm gonna lie because this probably work better in this situation rather than telling the truth. This might fuck everything up, or whatever the case may be. A lot of people, like I said, they be scared to lose people. They be scared of how somebody might respond to them telling them the truth, even if it's about themselves. Like we all just lie. Like lying is just like it's just a cop out. It's just an easier thing to do. Everybody wants point fingers and talk about people and all this shit like that. But how many people out here can really say that they tell the truth unapologetically 24/7 to your kids, to your wife, to your dog, to your boss, to yourself? Like, but like I was saying, when it come down to, and I think that's really how lying probably really was like founded, invented, created, stumbled upon. It probably came a time where somebody cared about somebody else, and it's not taken away from them caring about them. Somebody cared about somebody else, but they probably wronged that person or did something to that person or stole from that person or cheated on that person. Like, think about all of the different scenarios that call for you to lie. Think about every scenario that you ever heard about, been a part of, whatever, seen, heard, whatever, that call for you to lie. Like I said, if it come down to you or them, they're going to choose them. And then knowing that, it's hard for me to trust people. I accept people for who they are, but trust is a really, really strong word. Just like that love word, like trust is another one. Like people don't understand, bro. Like motherfuckers say, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, not gonna lie. Yo, bro, I swear I put it on my kids. Yo, I swear to God. Yo, wallahi. Yo, I promise, bro. Da-da-da-da-da. I love you, bro. Da-da-da-da. I swear, bro, I can't make this. I would never lie, bro. Da-da-da. And be lying. All of them different joints I just said, bro. All of these and emphasize, you know, words and gestures and everything, and still be. That's just to make you feel like or to make you buy into the lie, but like still be lying. But something happened today, something small, where a person that I care about, you know, we good, but they lied over some real small shit. And it just got my wheels start moving, start rolling. And I just thought like, damn, people really lie. Like it made me remember on why I don't trust people. It ain't even nothing personal, but I can't trust people because they lie. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like you could love a person, you could care about a person, but best believe if they have to lie to you, they will. And I just feel like that's like, I don't know, like telling me the truth, bro, no matter how I might feel about it, it's like the highest level. That's like the highest way that you can show somebody you really fuck with them, or you really love them, or you care about them. That's the highest honor. To just be able to, no matter how it may affect them, no matter how they might take it, like, dislike, love, hate, agree, disagree, indifferent, you still tell that person the truth. I think that's like, and how many people have that? Like everybody want, oh, I love you, I love this person love me, they fuck with me, that's my bro, that's my bitch, that's my sis, that's my homie, that's my nigga, that's my bitch, blah blah, all this shit. This is my day one. You know what I'm saying? And how many people can you really say, yo, I know I know they wouldn't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? I know that this person wouldn't tell me a lie, no matter what. Your wife, your husband, you laying next to somebody that lie to you every day. Most of us are laying next to somebody, sitting next to somebody, in company with somebody every day that lie to us. And it's their fault. Because we standing on accountability over here, but it's so common, it's so regular. Just like amongst a lot of other things in America, it's so normal that people don't even think about it. They don't even think twice about lying to you, bro. No matter if the lie could affect your life, your feelings, emotions, any of that, like no matter what, they will lie to you. And then the crazy part about it is we got so good at lying. We've become so good and so skilled at lying that we will lie with a straight face. We won't think twice. We won't feel any guilt. How many people can say, yo, I feel guilty after I lie? You got people out here that got double lives, got a whole nother girlfriend, a whole nother boyfriend, fucking kids on the side, like, hold this, hold that, then stole money, then did all types of crazy shit that they done lied about. Made a living off of lying. Came up off of lying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, it's just, it is what it is. Like, so it just, it made me remember, like, it just reintroduced that thought of me, like, not trusting people, because people are not to be trusted. It don't take away from how you feel about a person. That's my friend, that's my buddy, that's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend. That's not what this video is, but it's just, it's my truth. And it's just it's me being honest on how I feel about people and my opinions. You know what I'm saying? But I do know this, though. I'm not alone. I'm not the only person that's experiencing being lied to or have lied to people. That I lie way more than I tell the truth. I have lied way more than I've told the truth in my life. I'll say that. That's better. That sounds better. I've lied 80%, 70%, 65% maybe, you know, percent, like more, that amount, that percent more than I've told the truth. Because lying is a cop-out. Lying is to teleport. Lying is to shift the railroad tracks just a little. Nobody noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody noticed me shifting the tracks. You know what I'm saying? So nobody noticed. Yeah, like, so it's like, that's what lying is. And I just, like I said, when you get into the other complications of things like relationships and friendship and all of those type of things, when you collaborate with people, it get even more chaotic. It becomes even more complicated and untruthful. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just easy to do it. And like I said, we've been conditioned and taught how to lie. Like, we'll lie. Most of us will lie before we tell the truth. You know what I mean? Like I said, if it come down to a person understanding the severity of a situation, just this being an example of, like, damn, yo, you was cheating with such and such, or yo, you was out with such and such last night, da-da-da-da. My homie said they seen you and da-da-da-da, all this shit. No, I wasn't there. Like, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see it all the time in even criminal activity, but just like on a regular little boyfriend girlfriend type job. Think about, yo, I don't even want to know the percentage. What's the percentage on people that lie rather than tell the truth in relationships, in friendships, in family? Like, what is the percentage on that? I need to ask, like, ChatGPT, like, what's that? Like, how, like, what's the numbers on that? What's the statistics and numbers on the amount of people that lie rather than just straight truth tellers? People that will just tell you the truth. People that just walking around or existing in this experience on this earth that will tell the truth no matter what. I bet you we'll all be shocked, bro. Out of 8 billion people, 9 billion people, how many people you think tell the truth no matter what?